This video is brought to you by True Tales of Buried Treasure, the largest collection of old treasure magazines in the West. On our website, you can search for individual treasure stories by region or by our original magazines themselves. To pay us a visit, please click on the link in the description. Enjoy.
I suppose when the majority of people think of Colorado, they envision either long, white slopes of deep powder snow under bright sunshine and a startling blue sky, or trying to make a fly rod perform miracles from between stands of huge blue spruce on a grassy bank overhanging a small, quiet pond in a stream otherwise tumbling down an incredible cleft through a sheer granitic face. Pretty good thoughts, no doubt. But when this author and most of the readers of W&ET think of Colorado, they likely have somewhat different thoughts. If they think of ski slopes, they probably envision how many people on those fall, losing coins, watches, jewelry, and other valuables, as well as dignity and breath. They probably also think of the many treasure tales of the Colorado Rockies, and perhaps dream of going to the mile-high country to seek some of those things lost and hidden. I've certainly been thinking of those kinds of things for many years. I've read the stories, listened to more stories, talked with those who've sought various treasures there, and even done a good bit of seeking myself. And over the years, I slowly have gotten the idea that I'd like to put together a collection of the best treasure tales of Colorado and do it in a sane, practical manner too often missing in dealing with treasure stories. Treasure in Colorado? Undoubtedly. The Spaniards ventured into these lands by the latter half of the 1600s, leaving behind remnants of their presence. Ancient arasturas nestled beside shimmering streams and vestiges of old excavations, markings and fragments of tools, all corroborating the now legendary tales. However, the indigenous tribes, spurred by the Aztec and other Central American influences, had already inhabited these lands long before the arrival of the Spaniards. Colorado boasts an abundance of treasures, although not all can be traced back to the mining era. The mountain men, fur trappers, pioneers of the westward expansion, and even the resilient farmers who tilled the soil all left their indelible mark on this land and their share of hidden riches. With copious reserves of gold and silver and numerous secret hiding places, it was only natural that the early days of Colorado attracted a motley crew of ruffians and idlers who preferred pilfering others' wealth to earn their own. The development of transportation routes, from the era of stagecoaches and wagons to the advent of railroads, automobiles, and highways, gave rise to countless tales of hidden treasures. Misers, lunatics, thieves, eccentrics, seers, fanatics, the lost, the bewildered, and the dying, much like in any corner of the world, often left their wealth behind in Colorado, waiting to be discovered by intrepid souls. In the vast expanse of Colorado, there exists a multitude of hidden treasures concealed within the rugged landscapes. These are no ordinary ores, mind you, but precious minerals that possess a value beyond imagination. Picture ore that shimmered with a worth of $5,000, $10,000, and sometimes even exceeding $35,000 per ton, all during the golden era before 1900. Let me regale you with a tale from 1906, where a Swede emerged from a blizzard in Ouray, clutching 70 pounds of ore he had chipped off a ledge while seeking shelter. The fortune he garnered from selling that backpack filled with treasure amounted to a staggering $7,300. Yet, consumed by madness, he spent the next 2 years in a fruitless pursuit to rediscover that elusive ledge. Colorado abounds with such captivating tales of lost ledges. In one instance, a novice stumbled upon a rock jutting precariously from a ledge. Upon closer inspection, he discovered that the rock was suspended by delicate, crystalline wires, forming a lustrous, buttery yellow network throughout its structure. Breaking off approximately 20 pounds of this ethereal beauty, he descended into Breckenridge, where he exchanged it for a small fortune. Alas, neither he nor others could ever retrace their steps to this enchanted spot, forever lost in the annals of time. In Colorado, tales of treasure abound. Like the placers, where the first men to arrive in the Arkansas River Canyon south of Granite supposedly took $60,000 in just 2 weeks. Legends tell of nuggets as big as hen's eggs being discovered, although they were scarce in later operations. The site, however, continued to produce millions of dollars in gold, attracting famed adventurers like Jim Baker, George Stewart, and Kit Carson. Even a bulldozer operator doing road repair near Summitville discovered a boulder with an inch-wide streak of gold splashed through it. The boulder is now displayed in the Colorado Museum of Natural History in Denver, after the company paid the man for finding it and donated it to the museum. But tales of treasure in Colorado aren't limited to gold mines and nuggets. Outlaws like Jim Reynolds and his gang of highwaymen, Butch Cassidy and the Wild Bunch, and Blackjack Ketchum terrorized travelers and amassed fortunes by stealing everything from their victims, even their shirts and shoes. Some even buried their ill-gotten gains in various places, like Ben Leeper, who hid his loot between Denver, Golden, and Boulder. Even Soapy Robinson and Buster Reed, who worked at the Ophir smelter, stole 540 pounds. Gold bars, but their greed proved their undoing. While trying to transport the gold, they overloaded their burros and were forced to bury the gold when the animals began to die. Soapy went on a wild binge with his share and got himself shot, while Buster bought a ranch with his share, got married, and never had the chance to retrieve the other 4 bars. The tales of treasure in Colorado are as dramatic as they are elusive. Not all of Colorado's treasures are tied to the mining industry, although it often feels that way. Jules Benny, a cunning trader and possible thief, concealed his secret stashes in the mysterious Italian caves near Julesburg. Strangely enough, some workers on a combine crew near the Kansas border, far from the gold and silver mines, stumbled upon an old pack saddle containing a trove of glittering gold and silver coins. Among the treasures, they found a pistol, perhaps a deterrent against potential robbers or a tool for nefarious deeds. One can only speculate. Colorado is brimming with fascinating tales of hidden treasures. In the Sangre de Cristo Mountains near the Caverna del Oro lies the enigmatic Maltese Cross. Though time and the recklessness of trigger-happy fools have nearly erased its vibrant hue, one can still faintly discern the outline of the cross from atop that lofty perch. West of Walsenburg, the Muneca Rocks proudly bear Spanish names that have stood the test of time. Legends speak of donkey loads of roughly forged gold bars buried within 300 yards of those rocks, yet my search yielded only 6 of the original 8 inscriptions. As for the Arastres, remnants of a bygone era, 2 of the 4 that greeted the arrival of Anglo miners still endure, visible amidst the babbling stream near Buckskin Joe. In the enchanted land of Colorado, there lie secret treasures, hidden beneath the soil and nestled in forgotten corners. Legends speak of caches abundant, brimming with wealth of every kind, waiting to be unearthed. Take, for instance, the tale of the early Cadillac, a relic of the past, concealed deep within a tunnel west of Durango. As winter's wrath descended, a landslide swallowed the road, sealing its fate. But that is merely the beginning. Buckskin bags, boxes, and cast-iron kettles hold untold riches: gold coins, amalgam, dust, and silver dollars. High graders' caches, where prime gold ore resides, shimmering with more gold than matrix. A tantalizing story weaves around a can filled with lesser tokens, a numismatic treasure of immense value, left behind near Victor when its keeper discovered they lacked the backing of the U.S. government. And the tales continue, unfolding like an ancient tapestry. If your heart stirs with excitement at the mere thought of treasure in Colorado, then we are kindred spirits. The allure of these hidden wonders beckons, whispering of adventure and untold fortunes. So, let us embark on this journey together, for the thrill of the hunt awaits us in this majestic land.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to read the original article or purchase the magazine from which it was taken, please check out our website, truetalesofburiedtreasure.com.